So I'm back, guys, and in this vlog I would like to share with you my new nest, and it's where I actually moved in a couple of days ago. So I'm again part of the SoloLiving club, and since we're all friends here, I will make sure that I will allow you to get a sneak peek of my place, and that's at the end, so please stay tuned. Welcome, welcome! Our topic for today was inspired by my decision to transfer and rent a living pad of my own. So, solo living. Solo living. That's what they call it. And this has been a trendy lifestyle and norm nowadays, especially in Western countries like the US, or even the country where I'm at, United Kingdom, and the rest of Europe. So, to those of you who are already in that decisive stage that you want to move out, or maybe you belong to the group where you're still contemplating, or you're still thinking it out, or you're still torn in between moving out or just staying in your comfort zone, or maybe the last group, the curious ones. Well, doesn't really matter. I will definitely share my insights with you on this way of life. Oh, by the way, before we go forward, please help me maintain my vlog and improve it by clicking on the subscribe button below. Subscribe button, please. And thank you also for all the thumbs up and the likes that are going to come from you. Thank you. And I will also be waiting on your comments about your living alone experience, or how you made it. But if you're going to post something on the comment section, please spread your thoughts with love, okay? Peace and love on your posting. Salamat, salamat. Thank you. All right. It's time to talk about what you are going to gain if you decide to go on solo living. Um, I have listed actually three, or narrowed it down to three, which I think can summarize everything about this kind of decision. So the first one would be, of course, the obvious one: independence, liberty, and freedom. So you will get that instantly delivered to your door once you have decided to pack up and get your own place. So you get to do and follow what you want, your need and likes, whenever. And then the second one would be, of course, privacy. So no more shy ways, because you will have your whole place for self-expression and creativity. So you also conform to no one but yourself, right? No one but yourself. So you can already focus on you. Of course, the third one, that would be the sense of accomplishment. So once you're able to surpass the challenges and the difficulties, the discomforts of doing things on your own or doing things alone, and solely solving concerns by yourself, or just being on your own, eventually you can settle serenely, and by that kind of state will give you that feeling of self-growth and maturity. So it will give you a boost of confidence to tackle bigger decisions in life, because you have already surpassed this one. So before you get too excited, let's still look at the downside of solo living. So I have also narrowed it down to three. The first one would be the lack of survival skills 101. So you have to remember that what you are planning for right now comes with a price. Yep, it does. And every decision has consequences. And if you are that kind of person who is used to have others do things for you, like cooking, paying your bills, or thinking about bills, just thinking about bills, buying groceries, um, cleaning the house, maintaining it, making it beautiful, um, getting your laundry washed for you, or folding it for you, putting it back in your cabinets, um, well then, you better blink twice. I'm just joking. No, what I mean is better think twice and go on a deep thought, because if you have decided to go solo living, you'll definitely get your hands dirty. You will become Mr. or Miss, you have to do it all the time. So you will be responsible for yourself and the place where you're living. So sometimes it can be overwhelming and can give you stress. The second one would be, of course, homesickness and loneliness. Loneliness. Um, Also have to remember that 24/7, I'll be there for you, or I'm always there for you, or I will give you help from family members and friends, and even your boyfriend or girlfriend will not be possible. It's just because, distance, time, work, and the schedule itself doesn't permit all that. So, are you actually ready to embrace that kind of change? The third one would be, of course, affordability and sustainability. So, moving to a new space will always be costly because there are requirements that needs money. And example would be rent, advance, and deposit. So, if let's say you're getting an apartment in the UK for £400 per month, that's what you're going to pay. So, usually they will ask for you to have a rent advance and a deposit. So, it will cost you like £800. So, you have to give it just a month because they won't reserve the place for you for beyond that. And also, you have to pay your utilities. Some of the renting place doesn't include utilities, so you still have to pay for your energy, your internet, your gas, all of those. So it can be expensive. And moving in would also require new appliances and furniture, especially if you're moving into an unfurnished or semi-furnished place. And even if it's furnished, sometimes you just have to buy basic necessities, so it can take money from your bank account. And lastly, move out transport. It is costly, guys, so you better be prepared for it. And if still you're able to go through all these, can you then sustain it? I mean, can you control your new independence, which made you really excited? I mean, can you control that? Because nobody will be there to monitor and check on you and your expenditures. So you will be there for yourself. So better have that time to reflect before you decide, okay? So guys, I know you're a little bit worried after hearing the consequences or the probable consequences that you might face when you're gonna go live alone. Alright, well, don't worry. That's why in this vlog, I have included the tips and suggestions on how we can make the pros and the cons align to one another. So the first one out of the three that I have noted is preparedness. So, going solo or even just making up your mind about something in general, always, always, always ensure that you're ready. Be ready. Plan in advance. I think that's the best answer to that. You plan in advance. You plan what are the appliances that you need. You plan what kind of place you would like to get. You plan your budget range. While you're preparing yourself, use the time as well to learn. learn basic living skills. Maybe try to learn at least um, two or three favorite dishes that you would like to eat so you can use it when you transfer already to your new place. Second one would be create your own routine and schedule. A to-do list will be perfect. Anything that comes up in your mind, jot it down. It's easier for you to think and remember and not overwhelm you with the things and that you have to do and you have to get, and sometimes you might forget them as well because of that. So um, don't have to worry. Once you have adjusted and you already have your own rhythm, all will just go smoothly. It will just be easier already. So you just need that patience and that time, the effort, you know, and it will all pay off in the end. So the third and the last one for me will answer homesickness and loneliness. So I know nothing can um, replace personal touch, seeing your family, hugging them personally. That can never be replaced. But if that's unavoidable, unable to see them, then find other ways to communicate with them. So that's what communication apps are for. The power of social media and technology. So let's say thank you to internet. Thank you, internet. So guys, I'm definitely ready to show you my apartment. Let's go. All right, so we're finally at the end of our vlog, and I hope you have learned a lot from me. And just make sure that to be prepared, to have your own routine and schedule, and communicate through other channels. And I know you will be fine, and I didn't regret as well. Moving on my own and living on my own. It's something that I also found rewarding, and I had that sense of accomplishment too. So I hope you find yours, and I hope you find your reward by just deciding whatever you want to do. See you on my next vlog. And again, please don't forget to subscribe, and we will get to go to our next episode of the Gem Dependence series. All right, thank you guys, and I hope you stay safe, and I hope you stay healthy, sleep well, and rest well, and hug your family. Um, Say I love you all the time, give them kisses, and bye. I'm signing off.